What's good, y'all? It's your boy Tony the Savant back again. Um, all right, man. I want to get into this one because I am very I'm utterly confused. Manny Pacquiao has come out in a recent interview and said that he would like to fight Gervonta Davis. 28 years old. I believe Gervonta is 28. 28 in his prime. Um, Probably one of the standards, one of those guys in boxing that is, a marquee guy, I should say. We all know Gervonta is big, is box office. He is one of the more prolific talents in the boxing industry right now. In the boxing sport, excuse me. Sorry, I'm reading some a little distracted. Um, but yeah, Manny Pacquiao, man. I, when I first was reading this article, honestly, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I was like, this dude and Floyd Mayweather are one and the same. They are. You know what I mean? They are just one and the same. They are so unwilling to let go of their heyday. It's getting sickening. It's almost a sign of immaturity because they actually think, especially Floyd. You know what I mean? I hear Manny talk about it, but I don't often see him in these exhibition matches. I'm not sure if Manny even has done one. In fact, maybe I should put that out there as well, that he wants to box Gervonta Davis in a potential exhibition match, which I think I heard that from the Gervonta Davis camp. And I'm not positive, but I just was reading a report that Gervonta would be open to it just for the name recognition reason, but he don't want to do an exhibition. He wants it to count towards his official records. Which can you blame him? You know what I mean? As legendary as the name is, yeah, Manny Pacquiao is one of the elite top 50, 30 boxers of all time, if you want to, depending on what your list look like. Um, But Gervonta doesn't want to fight him if it's not going to be on the official records. But like I said, my initial thoughts with this was that Manny Pacquiao and Floyd Mayweather are one and the same. The fact that these guys just cannot accept the fact that their fighting days are behind them. Their best fighting days are behind them. Um, they keep coming back with these fantasy matches, after Terrence Bud Crawford was able to captivate undisputed at the welterweight division, upon his defeat of Errol Spence Jr. I remember the first interview I think I seen of Floyd Mayweather was, him talking about how and why he's better than Bud Crawford and how he would beat him if they had to fight. And, I know that Ed Floyd is a statesman. So, I've gone on record of saying that, yes, in the past, that when Floyd speaks, I do learn and with a lot of stuff. He's very wise, um, business wise, about boxing, of course, about some things in life. I'll concede that to Floyd Mayweather. But I also have to concede that sometimes Floyd comes off extremely immature because he will not allow his resume or his the work that he has already put in. He won't allow that to speak for him. And I think it's because he's, a little nervous. You got a guy like Canelo, who's arguably the face of boxing. Arguably, there are some people out there. Excuse me. There are some people out there that feel Canelo is better than Floyd. You can feel what you feel. Boxing is a 100% opinionated sport. Um, but there is a consensus out there that feels like Floyd is not the greatest boxer of all time. And he repeatedly, has to remind us why he feels or he thinks he is. Um, and so with this particular, article coming out, like I said again, uh, I'm not watching it. I'm gonna be 100. I'm not watching it. I love Tank. I love Pac-Man, but I'm not very interested in a 44-year-old Manny Pacquiao, especially since the last time I did see Manny Pacquiao fight against Ugas, what was that, 2 years ago in 2021. Once we seen him out there fighting against Ugas, and he looked like a shell of himself and was getting wazazazuked out there, uh, you know. And I was like, yeah, I'm good. I'm good. And then after the fight, Manny started making all these excuses about he was training too hard and that's why he lost to Oriodanis and he was wanting a rematch and all this crazy stuff. It's just like, Manny, go away, man. Just go away. It's just it's just a sign that you guys can't let go of your glory. Your glory days. It's kind of like that uncle that used to play ball in high school, whether he was a basketball, football, baseball, it don't matter. It's like that uncle that's always talking about his glory days. Like, you 50 now. You know what I'm saying? Let it go. We know you was the man 30 years ago. And that's the kind of vibe I'm getting with Manny Pacquiao and Floyd Mayweather. Like, because Floyd is out there talking about he got another exhibition match possibly in December. Like, man, go away, man. You know what I mean? Go away. We love it when the legends speak. We do. When Andre Ward talk, I listen. When Roy Jones Jr. talks, I listen. When Mike Tyson speaks, I listen. But I'm not trying to listen to them talk about, oh yeah, I still got it. Like when we clearly know you don't. We know that Floyd is over the hump. The last time we seen Floyd was that Conor McGregor fight, and they look like two old men, two old men that used to be primetime boxers. It looked like they put on the gloves one more good time for a spar. That's what I felt like after I paid my good money to get into Buffalo Wild Wings to watch Conor McGregor and Floyd Mayweather fight. It was a shame. You know what I mean? So just hearing this news, I'm just of the opinion, go away, man. And I love you, Manny Pac, man. You know what I'm saying? I do. Pacquiao is one of my favorite fighters. If I had to make a list, I don't know where I would put Manny at the moment, but he's definitely in my top 20. So I don't understand. What else is he fighting for? There are reports out there that Manny has gone somewhat, into some financial trouble because of his political, all the money he's divested towards his political career. And to that I say, dang, man, you know what I mean? Like, I don't get how these dudes be coming into so much money and don't feel the need to educate themselves or surround themselves with the right team, the right people. I'm gonna concede right now, guys. There's a lot of stuff that I do not know about video editing and all that. I go to people. I go to the gurus. I ask questions. Like, how do I do this? Can you give me the information, the knowledge, so that I can do something? And so if it come down to the monies, yeah, the same thing. If I feel like you a snake in the grass and this, that, and the third, I can't work with you. I'm gonna learn from you, but I can't work with you. You know what I mean? I'm gonna put the people in place. But unfortunately, that's another conversation for another day. I'm sorry, y'all. Yeah, man. Manny Pacquiao. Manny Pacquiao. Manny Pacquiao is yeah, he's on the fence about coming back to fight. I think he said for sure he was gonna take an exhibition fight. Him and Floyd talking about doing an exhibition fight. Like, just go away, man. Y'all do. Goodness gracious, bro. Boxing is just a joke. It's such a huge joke. And I love boxing so much that I still cover it, but it's starting to wear on me, man. With that Charlo and Canelo fight, and now after this Francis Ngannou and Tyson Fury money heist, I am just exhausted. 2023 started out so strong. It seemed like boxing was making a comeback. We started getting the big fights, was getting some good matches. And then now it's just falling off again. It's right back to where we were a year ago. So, but y'all tell me what y'all think about it in the comment section. Please like, subscribe, comment, hit the notification bell so you can be notified when I'm dropping content on the channel. I definitely appreciate the love and support. I love y'all. Y'all the bosses. I'm the guy that loves to work. Let me get back to work. Peace.